Here are 15 guidelines to lose weight faster, but safely. Shed 5 pounds in a single week. It's a saying we see all over. And keeping in mind that it's conceivable that somebody can lose that much in that time frame, it truly relies upon your digestion and heaps of different components exceptional to you, including actual work and body creation. Weight reduction eventually returns to the idea of calories in, calories out. Eat short of what you consume and you'll shed pounds. And keeping in mind that it's conceivable to lose water weight rapidly on a low-carb diet, I surely wouldn't advocate for it. The eating regimen itself can fool you into believing that this eating style is working, when truly, you may restore what you lost when you eat carbs once more. That can feel unbelievably disheartening on the off chance that you need results that last more than 7 days. In light of my involvement with nourishment advising, the vast majority of us will in general nibble on food sources that aren't supplement thick, yet are high in calories. Significant guilty parties regularly come as refined grains like oats, chips, saltines, and treats, yet in addition calorie-pressed beverages like juice and pop. Skirting sweet refreshments is regularly the most effortless approach to shed pounds quicker. You don't feel full from drinks, so trading those out for shining water or unsweetened tea and espresso is the best spot to begin. In case you're hoping to accelerate weight reduction, be aware of the food sources you eat that you don't decide for yourself. Think food pushers at work or your children's extras. Seeing where your additional calories really come from is another progression to settling on better decisions in the short and long haul. As far as I can tell, there are a couple of different tips that remain constant for practically we all no matter how you look at it, and they're ideas that we can incorporate starting at this moment. In this way, here's the place where to begin. 1. Eat more vegetables, constantly. It's that basic, I guarantee. On the off chance that you consider making any dinner generally veggies, in any event half of anything that you're having, you're destined for success to better well-being and weight reduction. 2. Assemble a superior breakfast. All dinners are significant, yet breakfast is the thing that causes you start your day in good shape. The best, heartiest morning meals are ones that will top you off, keep you fulfilled, and fight off longings later in the day. Plan to eat any place somewhere in the range of 400 and 500 calories for your morning supper, and ensure you're including a wellspring of lean protein in addition to filling fat, e.g., eggs, unsweetened Greek yogurt, nuts, or nut spreads, and fiber, veggies, natural product, or 100% entire grains. Beginning your day with a glucose-settling mix of supplements will help you thin down without penance. 3. Drink more espresso. Start your day with a cup of joe. Caffeine is a characteristic diuretic, which can lessen swelling, and a brilliant wellspring of cancer prevention agents, which shield your phones from harm. You can have up to 400 milligrams, about a venti Starbucks espresso, every day, as indicated by the dietary guidelines for Americans. A sorry espresso consumer? Tea is likewise a characteristic diuretic, and sorts of homegrown tea, for example, dandelion or fennel root, can likewise assist. Truth be told, when a new report analyzed the metabolic impact of green tea in concentrate with that of a fake treatment, specialists found that the green tea consumers consumed around 70 extra calories in a 24-hour time frame. 4. Avoid sweet refreshments. We simply don't feel full by fluid calories in a remarkable same manner as we do genuine food. Drinking a juice or caramel espresso drink simply isn't as fulfilling as eating a bowl of veggie and protein-stuffed pan-fried food. So screen your admission of juice, pop, improved espresso and tea, and mixed refreshments. In the event that you devour every one of those drinks during the day, you'll have taken in at any rate 800 additional calories before sundown. You'll actually be ravenous. By chance, liquor may stifle the digestion of fat, causing it harder for you to consume those calories. 5. Purchase a bunch of 5-pound loads. Strength-preparing assemblies fit muscle tissue, which consumes more calories, at work or very still, 24 hours every day, 7 days per week. The more slender muscle you have, the quicker you'll thin down. How would you start strength preparing? Attempt some push-ups or a couple of squats or thrusts. Utilize your free loads to perform basic bicep twists or rear arm muscle augmentations directly in your home or office. Blend in some new stomach muscle, arm, back, and leg moves on the off chance that you like. Strength preparing only 3 to 4 times each week can prompt quick improvement in weight reduction, yet additionally scope of movement, security, and stance. 6. Eat fiery food sources, genuinely. It can really help you cut back on calories. That is on the grounds that capsaicin, a compound found in jalapeno and cayenne peppers, may marginally increment your body's arrival of stress chemicals, for example, adrenaline, which can accelerate your capacity to consume calories. Also, eating hot peppers may assist you with eating gradually and abstain from gorging. You're less inclined to wolf down that plate of hot spaghetti, and in this way stay more aware of when you're full. Some incredible decisions other than hot peppers, ginger and turmeric. 7. Hit the hay before. There's a huge load of exploration that shows getting not exactly the ideal sum, around 7 hours, of rest every night can hinder your digestion. In addition, when you're conscious for more, you're normally bound to nibble on 12 p.m. munchies. So don't hold back on your ZZs, and you'll be compensated with an additional edge with regards to shedding pounds. 8. Keep a food diary. Individuals who log all that they eat, particularly the individuals who log while they're eating, are bound to shed pounds and keep it off for the long stretch, concentrates reliably demonstrate. The propensity additionally takes under 15 minutes of the day on normal when you do it consistently, as indicated by a recent report distributed in Obesity. Begin following on an application like MyFitnessPal or utilize a normal notepad. It'll help you stay responsible for what you've eaten. Also, you can without much of a stretch recognize regions that could utilize a little improvement when it's worked out before you. 9. Go for a stroll. Practicing whenever is beneficial for you, yet evening action might be especially gainful on the grounds that numerous individuals' digestion eases back down close to the furthest limit of the day. 30 minutes of high-impact movement before supper builds your metabolic rate and may keep it raised for another a few hours, even after you've quit moving. Also, it'll assist you with loosening up post-supper so you won't be enticed by pressure-actuated brushing that can pile up calories. 10. Fight the temptation to avoid a feast. Skipping suppers won't cause you to get more fit quicker. On the off chance that a chaotic day makes a formal dinner unimaginable, stash a piece of products of the soil of nut margarine in your vehicle or handbag and keep snacks in your work area cabinet, anything that will shield you from going hungry. Going significant stretches of time without food performs twofold responsibility hurt on our good dieting endeavors by both hindering your digestion, and preparing you for a gorge later in the day. Think, you've skipped breakfast and lunch, so you're prepared to bring down an entire turkey before supper. Make it your main goal to eat 3 dinners and 2 snacks each day, and don't stand by longer than 3 to 4 hours without eating. Set a nibble alert on your telephone if necessary. 11. Eat your H2O. Without a doubt, drinking a lot of water can help battle swelling, however you can and ought to. Likewise, burn through high water content nourishments. Reach for cucumbers, tomatoes, watermelon, asparagus, grapes, celery, artichokes, pineapple, and cranberries, all of which contain diuretic properties that will likewise help you stay full because of their higher fiber content. 12. Crunch on mineral-rich nourishments. Potassium, magnesium, and calcium can assist with filling in as a balance for swell-instigating sodium. Food sources that are wealthy in potassium incorporate verdant greens, generally, orange, nourishments oranges, yams, carrots, melon, bananas, tomatoes, and cruciferous veggies, particularly cauliflower. Low-fat dairy, in addition to nuts, and seeds can likewise help give you a swell-busting support. They've likewise been connected to an entire host of extra medical advantages, for example, bringing down circulatory strain, controlling glucose, and lessening danger of constant sickness generally. 13. Disregard the contrivances. At some random time, there are many weight reduction builds up in the commercial center that guarantee to take off 10 pounds in 10 days or more. Urgency can entice us to have a go at anything, from clean eating to removing nutritional categories. Remember, just in light of the fact that an avocado kale serving of mixed greens trickling in coconut oil is considered clean, by a supposed master on your Instagram feed doesn't make it a limitless food. Lesson of the story? Dodge crazes, eat genuine food, observe some Netflix, and loosen up, maybe with a glass of wine close by. Well, that is my sort of detox. 14. Allow yourself to free. You definitely realize that an ideal eating regimen doesn't exist. However, a significant number of us actually can't fight the temptation to kick ourselves when we enjoy, eat excessively, or get lost course from prohibitive weight control plans. The issue? This solitary makes it more troublesome, unpleasant, and tremendously difficult to shed pounds. So instead of whipping yourself for eating nourishments you figure you shouldn't, let it go. Getting yourself around 200 calories worth of flavor every day, something that feels liberal to you, can help you stay on target for the long stretch, so permit yourself to eat, inhale, and enjoy. Food ought to be blissful, not anguishing. 15. Search for our insignia on food marks. Eventually, long-haul weight reduction requires some momentary conduct change and better propensity development. That is the reason we made our Good Housekeeping nutritionist-approved emblem, which exists to help transform keen food decisions into better dietary patterns. All GHNA nourishments and beverages make it simpler to discover and eat Bravo food sources without extra time, exertion, and cost. We focus on the way of life-related elements that make better eating hard, and discover basic however innovative arrangements tea.